Hello, my beautiful lovelies. This is Miss Ively here. I hope you're all doing well. I wanted to come on here to show you how I have packaged some of the face masks that I am donating to my sister's hospital. I couldn't put it all in frame, so obviously this is not everything. I've actually have the rest of it inside this humongous brown bag here, along with all of the, let's see if I can put it in frame. Da, 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 da. Can you see that? No, you can't because my ugly hand is in the way. Okay, these are all the masks. Some of the masks that I can put in frame. But anyway, I wanted to come on here and give you like a little idea. If you haven't already done it, then maybe this video is for you. I thought, hey, you know what? Aside from just making masks for our healthcare workers or maybe for their friends or family or however they want to use it, I thought that we can show them extra appreciation by using the time that we have at home, creating just a little extra touch just because of the fact that they are working double shifts. They are dedicating all of their time and hard work to so many patients. They're not getting proper sleep, proper rest, and yet we are all at home just relaxing, you know? So I said, well, how do I show them my appreciation, not just by creating masks, although they're super crooked. I don't know, I still ended up making crooked lines. But anyway, that's Ively, digress please. I wanted to show them like, hey, you know, you're spending so much time out there with your double shifts. I'm spending all my time here working through the night and yeah, seeing the sunrise for the past like few days so that I can get all this stuff out for you. So I wanted to do something a little bit different. So what I did was I individually packaged each mask, and then I put a tag on there. Just attached it with some baker's twine, you know, because that's just super simple, very quick. It was something that I saw immediately in one of my drawers and I just grabbed it. This one, I saw this on Cricut in Design Space. So I grabbed it and just added different elements to it to make it into one little tag. And it says, not all angels have wings, some have stethoscopes. And in the middle it has, well, you see it. And then it says thank you. I stickled it up a little bit right here on this. You really can't catch it in, or maybe you can. Can you see that? Just a little bit on the stethoscope. Okay, so I did that. I individually wrapped every single mask. That took a minute. But I wanted to show you, I created 3 different styles of masks because I wasn't sure like what their preference would be. The first one, of course, is the Cricut template. So this one is fairly simple. It's pretty big. I think this is the large size. So this is the one where you put the you insert the filter in here, and then it has this. And of course, I put the tag on this one. I kept these out of the bag just so that you can see it. And then here's another one. The second pattern is pleated. The pleated one where it completely opens up. It also has the filter inside. And because it was one pattern, what I did was I sewed this little patch right here to remind the person that, hey, this is the part that's facing you, this is where the insert is, and this is the bottom where your chin would rest. And then I like this one actually for the simple fact that it has the fabric straps. I think it is so much better. I mean, it was such hard work for some reason having to create these little things here and put in this, and I would prefer just doing these. So I didn't make too many of these because I wasn't sure if they were actually liking it, but yeah. So that's pattern number 2. And then the last one, this one has a very tight fit, which is what the masks are supposed to do. They're supposed to be tight on your face. And again, it has a little tag. I just love these little tags. So this one, it also expands just a little bit. Not it only it's pleated only on 2 sides. But the cool thing about this one is it has inserts for a removable wire. Now let me grab the wires that I just did. Okay. Alright, I'm back. So I put all of the wires in here. These are titanium grade, surgical grade supposedly. So it's 2 for each of this style. So I put it in a bag like this. And then for the filters, the reason why it took me so long to donate for the hospital because I was waiting on the Fulty filters and I finally got them. And this is what they look like. This is just for one of the this one goes with a Cricut. So it'll insert perfectly inside the Cricut. So I have it sitting separately. And then the other style has, I cut them out like this. So they're all individually wrapped depending on which style that they're using. And then I just put them inside a Ziploc bag. And then I'm going to label. What I'm going to do is I'm going to stack these up. Like all the ones that are like this and all the Cricut templates, they're all going to be stacked up together. And then I'm going to put set number 1, set number 2, set number 3, and then also label the filters set number 1, you know, so they know which filter goes with which mask. Now, the reason why I kept this separate is because I did wash every single one of these masks, but the filters, Filty has specific instructions, and what I did was, hence the background here, not only am I individually wrapping all of these, but I'm also giving the hospital let me see if I can back this up a bit. Let's see if I can do that so you can get the full gist of it. So I wanted them to have all the information regarding the materials that I used to create the masks. And this is where the idea, where I said this would be a great idea if you wanted to do something extra. So I just did a folder. Now, mind you, this folder was just, I didn't have much time this morning. It's like the crack of dawn. And I said, let me just, I don't have time to rummage through my boxes and bins because as many of you know, I just recently moved, so everything is still in storage. So I just grabbed whatever I had on hand. I took 2 cardstock pieces, 12 by 12, cut it, and then created like a little gusset on the side, if you see that. All right, and you can see the line, right? Okay, I got this pink one. I don't know if you can tell, but it has like the world's map on it. And I think it fit perfectly since they are saving the world, you know. So it went, this little tag here, this little tag here goes perfectly with this right here. I call these badges for whatever reason. So it's the same thing. Not all angels have wings, some have stethoscopes. So it goes perfectly with the tags. And then I propped this little stethoscope. You know, that is such a hard word to say over and over. Stethoscope. English, Ively. And I just added this just as an extra touch. Propped it on top of some gold cardstock. Glittered it up because, you know, I have to stickle things. And then I saw some gold leaves. Added that. propped it up here. And usually when we do like scallops and we prop them up and create dimensional like embellishments, we usually always center it. But this one, I wanted the tree to be seen. Had I placed this smack in the middle of the circle, then we would have lost the ability to see all the hearts. And I really wanted them to see the hearts. I added this very thing, but this background is actually one of my backgrounds that I use in many of my creations. And I just added that like that, hearts, because it kind of coincides, right? So this background is also something that you've probably seen in one of my goodie bags. So yeah, I think this is cute. Now what this folder is about is all the information about the materials that were used. So I give them an explanation of the materials for the masks, and then I printed out what the information that Philty had, as well as, if you see, yeah, I almost cut my finger off. And then I also have the materials for the homemade shields. And then I just decorated it just a little bit. You know, nothing fancy. Put my badges on there. This one says thank you. This is a letter. That's for them. I laminated it, but I'm not going to read that. That's, you know, for them specifically. But yeah, this is what I wanted to show you, ladies. If my voice is going, it's because I've been up for pretty much like 24 hours for 2 days. Well, yeah, but basically if you add the 2 days, it'll be like 24 hours. So I am so tired. I haven't slept. But our healthcare workers aren't sleeping either. So, I mean, all I'm doing is just sitting up making masks. So, but yeah, I wanted to come on here and show you what I created and what you can add, you know, as an extra thank you to all these beautiful people who are on the front line while we're sitting on the sidelines completely safe at home. All right, I've talked your ears off enough. It's like past 10 minutes. So yeah, if you have any questions, please share in the comments below. I look forward to hearing from many of you. So take care. Bye.